Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles that has a great millstone that rule well. Salutations to all the Akim pushing his word with sincerity and truth. Speckled birds, women, and children that's listening and learning. I want to say Shalom. I want to say Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai. The water Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai coming at you again through this spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai with another lesson, man. And I hope it's edifying. Coming at you with the video and this woman that you see here, you know what I'm saying, our Elder Malcolm told us to get on her, because these women today, man, they just go and clean the fuck off. They wicked in all outdoors, man. But let me get this real quick. This Romans 10 and 2, it says, "For I bear them record that they have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge," man. Our people have a zeal for the Lord, but guess what? It ain't according to knowledge, man. It's according to feelings and being brainwashed, things like that. But let's jump right into it because it's very short. I just want you to hear this one thing that she got to say. You ain't got to go through here and all the madness that she's spewing out her mouth. But here we go.
Hi, Majesties, Kings and Queens. Welcome back to the channel. So we're back again, and this time around, it's from them. When I say them, I hope you understand. I just feel like let me just shift this energy right now from us saying and then.
So there you go. This is what our people spew out their mouth unto other people about God and what they think they know. Like she said, I just feel. She's in her feelings. She has no knowledge to what she's talking about. No knowledge, no wisdom, no understanding. Period. All right. Hold on, give me a second. Like I said, man, she bugged the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And it's very hard to stomach this video, but you know, this is the response to it. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to watch these women in their madness, man. That's why scriptures would say, I suffer a woman not to teach, right? You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me get that. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that real quick. This, hold on, let me grab it. 1 Timothy 2 and 11. 1 Timothy 2. It says, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer a woman not to teach, nor to usurp authority over a man, but to be in silence. This woman should not have a platform. She should be teaching, man. You know what I'm saying? She should be learning in silence and under her husband, man, at home. You know what I'm saying? And if her nigga got a question, guess what? He come out to the streets where the prophet said. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so like I said, you know what I'm saying, that's the order of the Most High, you know what I'm saying? So if they out of order, you know what I'm saying, you don't deal with it, you know what I'm saying? She trying to come to you, but she got a husband, all that, man, look, you leave that alone, man, because that causes confusion, you know what I'm saying? And nowadays, our women literally seeking to be whores, man. They seek many niggas in households and things like that. So when it comes to women teaching, it goes back to the law, going back to the book on how to be a man, how to be a woman. You know what I'm saying? This is how you know that this is the way. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else is showing their shame, man. Our people are ashamed, man. Our people are fucking wicked. They just showing how wicked they are, man. That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? And 2/3 of our people gonna have an everlasting shame. You know what I'm saying? Pride is making them go forth and speak madness, you know what I'm saying? Because they think they somebody, but they not. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they go back, oh, the Bible said this and the Bible, but they don't know what the Bible talking about, man. Verse 13, right? It says, for Adam was first formed, then Eve, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. So how do you know if my wife was deceived or not? You know what I'm saying? How would you know how my wife act, what she do at the crib and things like that? Because she's not supposed to be dealing with another man, right? It says, fraternize not with another man's wife, right? But this is what they do. This is the big thing now. My male best friend, my best friend. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's not what the scripture's talking about, man. This is the guidelines of life, these scriptures, man, for you blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, man, to return back to your power, man. These heathen nations, they don't have a power fighting for them, man. They don't have a God to come back to take them out of the state that they in, man. This is it for them. This is a wrap for them, man. This is the all and end all, be all. You know what I'm saying? They got to be judged for the things that they done. These other nations and stuff like that, they're going to have that time of captivity. But guess what? We're going to allow them to go back and do their own thing in their own lands, man. But our people here that's in this captivity, they don't want to be right, man. These people don't want to be righteous, man. They just deceive, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything is backwards, man. The whole earth is out of course. Everything is backwards, man. Matter of fact, let me see something. Let me grab that. Let's see. This is Psalms 82. Alright, so I got it right. Psalms 82. Psalms 82 and verse 5. It says, they know not, neither would they understand. They walk under darkness. All the foundations of the earth is out of course. And that's the whole point, right? The setup that the Lord had, which is Yahweh Shai, the man, the woman, and the child. It's there for a reason, man. Esau does everything backwards, man. You know what I'm saying? He put the woman over the man, child over the man. Everything's out of fucking order, man. Giving this woman this platform, that's out of order. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you know that the rest of these heathen nations, man, they look like they like they somewhat in order. You know what I'm saying? They got a God, they order, they do things. You know what I'm saying? It look like they, you know what I'm saying, they got some type of structure, a moral order or something like that. But going back to the scriptures, man, that's how you know that we dealing with a hypocritical people, man. Because when it comes to you want to do your thing the way you want to do it, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But in their household, they backslapping motherfuckers and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They go off, do all type of shit. But our people just fell victim to the ways of these people, man. They fell victim hard. You know what I'm saying? And you and like I said, you can't do the things that they do. You know what I'm saying? He can go home, slap his wife around and tell her do X, Y, and Z. You can't go home and do that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You get judged, that's true. You go to jail for that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause this is how Esau broke us down as a nation, man. He eliminated us by breaking down our families, man. You know what I'm saying? So basically, like I'm saying, hey, these women should have platforms. They shouldn't be out here speaking, man, because that's not their job. I suffer a woman not to teach. Period, man. That's it. That's all. Women ain't got no reason preaching. I got you. All right, brother. Oh, Shalak, bear with me. I'm trying to find the scripture. It's Proverbs 4:1. It says, "Hear ye children the instruction of a father, and tend to understanding." Right? In this captivity, our people is considered what? The poor, the lowly. You know what I'm saying? The fatherless, right? right now they not following instruction the power of our power, Yahweh Hashem Shah, that He's given us. He's written for us. It says, "For I give you good doctrine, forsake ye not my law." Right. So when it comes to the whole book, man, the whole book is the law, man. That's it. That's all. This is a whole book for us to live by, man. It say basic instructions before leaving Earth, right? You know what I'm saying? So we can't keep learning these ways of the world, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't follow what our parents and grandparents gave unto us, man, because they learned that from what? Some stupid motherfucker or they slave master, some shit like that. It's verse 13, right? It says, "Take fast, hold the instructions, let her not go, keep her." You know what I'm saying? This is talking about wisdom, right? This is talking about the wisdom and the knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Shai, in which He told us what that these things are written and going to be the stability of our times, right? And we living in some real fucked up times right now, man. You know what I'm saying? All these prophecies, man, they just popping, man. Every day we seeing something new, man. Every week we seeing something national, something you know what I'm saying, something that's happening like major. You know what I'm saying? So that it says the thing is instructions. Wisdom is instructions on how to live, man. You know what I'm saying? So look, everything's an order that we got, and our people are out of order. Especially our women, they do not want order, man. They hate order, man. They hate when a man tell them, "Hey, look, do this, do that," and it's not harsh or heinous what the man telling them to do. It's something that can help you, it can benefit you, but she got her nose turned up because she feel like you shouldn't be saying shit to her. She should tell you and not you telling her. You know what I'm saying? This is how this shit is, man. This shit is crazy, man. Everything ass backwards. You got these old ass women out here, you know what I'm saying, thinking that they the shit. You know what I'm saying? They was young, right? These demons was young as hell, right? Beautiful. Any nigga would have picked up and would have kept her. But she had a demon on her so hard that she just had to jump from man to 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 man. Now here this bitch is, she 50, 60 years old, talking about, "I ain't got a man, I'm looking for a man." Bitch been wicked her whole life, man. No man in their right mind would pick you up and choose to marry you. You been ran through by the best of them. Why the fuck would I want to go behind any of them niggas and wife you? It makes no sense. Should have did that shit when you was young, but you screwed yourself. Now you here lonely as fuck, old as hell, and ain't got a pot to piss in and window to throw out. No, nobody fucking wants you. And you got money. I got money. I don't need a man with money. That's fucked up. You got money and you still can't even find a man. You got everything you want. She's still lonely because she out of fucking order, man. Out of order. Let me get this scripture real quick. Fall. Let's see. So oh shit. Bear with me, Aki. I'm trying to find the scripture. Bear with me. Verse 3. Okay, this is Proverbs 3 and verse 13. It says, "Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding." So it's talking about wisdom, right? It says, "For the merchandise is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain of the fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all things that thou canst desire, and not can be compared unto her." And that's what a lot of women use this for. On social media, "Oh, we better than fine rubies and pearls." It's not talking about a fucking woman. It's talking about wisdom. You know what I'm saying? It's talking about knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Lord said, I deprived her of wisdom, man. The Lord say it's his wisdom, right? And you applying to yourself is what? It's pride. You know what I'm saying? See, and these women, they don't come in the volume of the whole book. When Paul said, I suffer a woman not to teach, it says it's talking about the woman back in that time. No, it's talking about right now today. The Lord say, I'm the same yesterday, today, and beyond. He ain't changed, man. The Lord don't change. You know what I'm saying? He come to the volume of the book. That's what the Lord say, right? Whatever was written before time was what? Written for our learning. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about the woman was written before time. Like, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? We respect our people. We respect our women and things like that, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't disrespect nobody. Everything gonna work the way it's supposed to work. They say, we wouldn't treat you worse than we would treat ourselves. We supposed to treat you like we treat the church. So if you thinking that our decisions is gonna make you fucked up and put you in a worse predicament that you in, you're sadly mistaken. A man of the Lord ain't gonna put you in a worse predicament. He ain't gonna put you in a worse state that you in already. He's trying to bring you to the light. He's trying to give you the good news, man. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta understand in that scripture it said that let us 7 women, you're gonna get your own apparel, all these things. Don't say, let us be called by thy name. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, hold on. Let me grab that real quick. Right here, Proverbs 7 and verse 4. It says, say unto wisdom, thou art my sister, and call understanding thy kinswoman, that they may keep thee from the strange woman, from the stranger which flatter her with her words. And those are the false doctrines. Those strange women are the false doctrine, man. That's why this fucking woman that you see on this thing is talking about. Talking about some, she looking at other books and other articles. This book is the true wisdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Because this is the word of life. You know what I'm saying? This is all these other books and Bibles that these people be doing. That's the book of the fucking dead. That shit don't mean nothing. That's garbage. Hot garbage. It says so that they may keep thee far from the stranger woman, which is what? These other philosophies, man. For the stranger which flattereth with her words. So you got to have the spirit on you to understand these words, these things that's coming out the scriptures, man. I got another one for you. This is Proverbs 5 and 15. It says, drink waters out of thy own shocking. It said, drink water out of, it's like it says, drink water out of thy own cistern. Cistern, and running waters out of thy own wells. Right, so we this is truth is basically this is our truth, man. This is for us. You know what I'm saying? We not listening to what these Jehovah Witness. We ain't listening to no Buddha. We ain't listening to no Allah. You know what I'm saying? We going to the book of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. We going to our real power. You know what I'm saying? Not Jesus Christ, not Christianity, not none of those things. Not to a woman. You know what I'm saying? What we have come from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. The Spirit of the Lord put on us to understand these things and get the truth out of this book, man. These women don't have it. Don't look towards a woman for knowledge, wisdom, or understanding. Don't look towards a woman to guide you, man. She will only lead you astray. She will only lead you to death. She will lead you to a dead end. That's it. That's all. All women need to what? Learn in silence. Be quiet. That's it. That's all. We need nothing to come from your lips. Nothing especially concerning unto the Lord. And with that, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakodash, and the Bible Ball. Shalom.